What's going on, everybody? This is BioHunta here, and I got a round of Team Deathmatch on Trailer Park. And let's just get the basics out of the way here. For this game, I am using a Silence Vector. Perks, I got Marathon, Stopping Power, and Ninja. And oh yeah, by the way, on the Vector, I have a Silencer. So this is my pretty standard kind of run and gun setup. I love to get the enemy team spawn, and having Marathon and a Silencer on my gun makes it a lot easier. You know, they don't see you on the radar, and you can quick hoof it in the enemy team spawn. I don't think it plays out so well in the beginning here. I think I get blowed up a couple times after I chuck these initial spawn nades. I think right here. Yep, there it is. Run away. No! Bad times. Yep, blowed up. That didn't go to plan. I shall have to re-strategize my my initiative. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. Kill streaks. I got Predator, Harrier, and the Chopper Gunner to go boom boom. No, that's that's AC-130. Chopper Gunner don't go boom boom. That'd be nice if each individual shot with the Chopper Gunner was like an AC-130. Was that the 30mm middle cannon or the 130mm? That would be ridiculous. It's like those crazy modded games you see where people got the AC-130 and they're shooting like 30 rounds a second. It's like, what in the world? Yeah, bad times if you're on the receiving end, because I've never been on the shooting end. I don't have any plans on modding my Xbox anytime soon, because getting kicked from Xbox Live would not be good. That would be very bad times indeed. But anyways, I have an announcement. I don't know if you can call it an announcement, just something I'm telling you. I don't know. I am planning on attending the next MLG event, which is going to take place in North Carolina, in Raleigh, I think it's called. I'm not exact. Well, I know it's called that. I don't know if it's that's how you pronounce it. I'm not good with names and of places and whatnot, especially North Carolina. Sorry if you live in North Carolina, but what's in North Carolina? I don't know. Like, the only thing I know of is Raleigh now. I didn't even. Well, I probably have heard of it somewhere, but I'm not too familiar with North Carolina, and it's all it has to offer. Tumbleweed rolls by. But yes, so right here, as you can see, I am in the back of the enemy team spawn. It's right where I love to be. Shank this guy in the back. Not sure why I didn't get that Predator missile. Maybe yeah, I got my own right here, so maybe I was just trying to get mine first and not die in this kill streak. But yeah, just doing the dirty in the spawn. Found a guy lying on the ground, caught him with his pants down. Another guy comes around the corner. Bad times for all of them, but good times for me. And oh, that paid off. Those red squares came up last second there right as they were spawning, so that was pretty sweet. But yes, MLG. A lot of people are confused about MLG. They're not too familiar with it. First thing, or it doesn't have to be the first thing necessarily, but one thing you can do is go to mlgpro.com. It's a website, everything MLG. What MLG is a company, or it's an organized, yeah, it's more of a company that hosts gaming tournaments, and their biggest one is obviously Halo. They used to do Gears of War and Call of Duty 4. They dropped Gears of War. I'm not sure why, and they never picked up Gears of War 2. I guess it just wasn't that popular. And they used to do Call of Duty 4, like I said, because it was a little easier to land in that game. Obviously, it was pretty difficult still. I mean, you had to like make kind of like an online party. You had to close all your parties so people from the internet didn't come join while you were playing a tournament game, which happened a couple times. It's kind of funny. But trying to land in Modern Warfare 2 is just a terrible experience. I've gone to 2 Modern Warfare 2 tournaments that were team-based, and the organization was just awful. And it's not the people's fault. It's just the game's fault. It has a really bad setup for LAN. Infinity Ward dropped the ball on LAN. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into too much detail. But yes, I'm going for Halo 3. My team name, don't rag on me too much. I didn't pick it. I joined it already. But our team name is Too Good. Yeah, oh yeah, Too Good. Yeah, so, yeah, I didn't pick it, so try not to flame me too much. If I had picked it, I don't know. I would have done something completely off the wall, like Al-Qaeda or the Taliban, which actually isn't completely off the wall. I stole that from a friend of mine, Trigonometry, if you're all familiar with him. But yes, so that'll be pretty fun. I don't know how well we're going to do. I've gone to a couple MLG events before, and I've done pretty well. I've gotten a couple points, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. I will let you guys know. Maybe I will bring a camera and show you just what's going on. Yeah, I'll try and give you a visual here. What MLG does, like I said, they host tournaments all around the nation, and sometimes in Canada too. And they host them at like convention centers, like really big convention centers, because MLG is not small. It's not just like 15 guys getting in the basement playing Halo all night, you know, a bunch of nerds in the basement, and I'm totally a nerd. I'll accept it. I have had a girlfriend, but that really doesn't change the fact that I'm a nerd. But and yeah, that's just kind of funny. Speaking of girlfriends, people think that your life is like measured on whether or not you have a girlfriend, and I don't know if that is completely accurate. In fact, I would dare say it is not. I mean, whoa, you know, it's a crazy idea, but people, whenever they hear MLG and competitive gaming, they think of like crazy stuff, like all of them are fat and they have no lives and they're all nerds, and well, I shouldn't say them because I don't know, I guess I kind of consider myself part of the MLG community. But yeah, it's just, they get a lot of rag for that kind of crap, and it's just a bunch of bull. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But yeah, so it should be interesting. But yeah, what they do is they host them inside convention centers, like I said, and sometimes these convention centers are really big, like the size of like small arenas. And they have 256 Halo teams. I think they have got 32 stations going at the same time, so it's just ridiculous. People are screaming call-outs over the top of their head, and there is so much trash talking. It is ridiculous how much trash talking there is in MLG. If there was this much trash talking in any other sport, excuse me, people would be like dead. They'd be killing each other. But in MLG, it's like totally acceptable. Like if you are a sheltered child, I would advise you to never go to an MLG event because you will take it. You will take it hard. People they say what's on their mind, and it's usually not good times. Usually pretty bad. I won't go into detail here, as YouTube might have to cut me off if I do. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little rant on MLG and what kind of goes on and whatnot. And ooh, Shore Wars is on 9. My boss, kind of like a boss. But yeah, that's the end of the game. Final score, if I can read it here, is 39 kills, 4 assists, and 5 deaths. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.